Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. No messing about, just bludgeon the way. James. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, save all in one. Little Matty is indeed one of a kind, and his shows that he is all of those things. Has a look and plays it forward. Cross quarter, kept it, and he's there. Engages and forces him off the ball. That looks good through. Foot in. Press one in. Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Qual shapes the shoot. What a good on it here. Quarter. It's a mighty effort. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is a little undercooked. And the pass is intercepted. Let's across to that. And God looking for safety. He's through. He's good. Move up against the defender. And it's Javi. Howard. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Havertz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nice with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Xavi. Now it's Stoichkov. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half-time rapidly approaching. It's still goalless. Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's often making goal scorers, influence, and all bang.
Well spotted. Played the space. And a pre-time case. It'll be a throw-in. And he thumps it clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Nice really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Inzaghi. James. And that interception was most
Great. Go.
play. Oh, not quite. And clear. But it's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The idea was for the
There, get clear. That's a good time. That's a sweet ball back. He's got it all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Nice with this to level it up. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Cleared away. They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Van Dijk is there to clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, no ideas of there is to get
a two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Griezmann. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And that has been cleared. And now
That was and very
please. He's out the
simple.
Good to men for
was
that left it. And got free. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. James looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he's quick to get it clear again. And the referee has seen enough. It's a defence that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Sancho is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Needs to accept that. He's head it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Havertz is Havertz! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's been shifted a bit. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His position was spot on. He will be happy with that one. It's Rivaldo. Mohamed Salah. Nice the head pass. Oh, nice interception. Oh, that's all spotted. Beckham. The ball's gone straight. Oh, great chance! And we've got rid. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Del Piero receives in a good position here. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
30 minutes gone. Lots of passing here, really easy on the eye. Salah, big header! They've scored!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mohamed Salah. He is just caressing a ball. And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Distributed tidily, and he was quick to react. Shifted it to the he's shooting to get it. They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without regard.
I think these are both in their face. Much have the last one.
Good look ball. Get right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then...
Torres! That's a half-decent try. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi is not part. And that's a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Now race ball. Out wide. Strike tip low.
Yeah, they were looking for the counter.
These two have options available on the bench if they go the way. He'll do it effortlessly. That's a good ball out wide. Fernando Torres. Rivaldo. And it's Salah. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's very neat. Interesting ball. Salah plays it in with a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's been picked out. Passing nice and neat. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Up for a header! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Hernandez makes the interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Stoichkov. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That was in so the greatest.
Spread to the left. Here on the road. Quick cut. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. That's a losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot glaringly wrong, but the result. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Plays a delicate ball. And they're back on the ball again. Havertz! Big chance! And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. Face to face with the keeper. Decent hit! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Nice are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Calmly anticipate. Pass isn't the best. Just easy the ball. Law. And he cleared out a far away. Have it back. Can go again. Mateus. His break again. Now cross deflected behind for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, smashing header! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost like a...
Shot a goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So will they make it count again? And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Lord! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Nice are having a ball. Havertz! Oh, almost a sixth.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. That's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Havertz. Neymar. Now it's Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Nice, utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. There's the start of the second half. And they're quick to get it back. Havertz.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's played him through. Now it's Messi. And the flag has stayed down. Neymar. And a shot! They want to be quick. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Now that's well seen too. Beckenbauer. Now it's Neymar. Barcelona finding their passes. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Fernando Torres. Nice, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Mateus. Looking for the runner, and he's cut it out. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good ball. Real chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. There's the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Law. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him.
Goes in for the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Xavi tries making a foray down the right. Law! Law! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, played right into his path. That's gone for a throw-in. Ruben Dias. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found a way through. Short changes him with that pass. And bam! Goal! Nice! The breakthrough strike. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Nice have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options.
It's a mighty effort! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Nice do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Ligt with the clearance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! Danger averted for now. Yamal plays a sharp little ball here. Swept in. Can he put it away? And he's there to get it away. Can he get it through? Nice are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. Oh, they can break here. Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Torres. And he's only too happy to take that back. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Xavi really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Griezmann. That's a shade optimistic.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a good spell of possession, this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Fernando Torres. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nice with the corner, they're first. DiMarco getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Turnip. Well, they've got it again. Rodri. Spread it left. And he cuts out the supply. Turam. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Law, he could be in here. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Corner number 2 then. Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
DiMarco. Oh, there's a probing ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, just skips past it. Now the finish! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
There's the hit! Cleared without complication. Messi. Oh, and the shot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in. Kimmich. And here's Turam. DiMarco. Ah, looks a smashing ball. De Ligt is there to clear. And it's Messi. Kimmich. And that has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, what has happened here? Rodri. And there is the half-time whistle. Nice head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's had it nicked away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Thuram finds himself offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Ah, that's a fine interception. It's a decent-looking cross. Oh, there's the clearance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Havertz gets through on it, and a shot! Goalkeeper's ball. Nice, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Fabinho gets across to intercept that. Looking for the runner. Havertz! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Salah. Kimmich. Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Has a go! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Havertz fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Chance for the header! Goal! Nice! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Xavi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, smashing header! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to...
And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Nice take the lead now. And time is up. Nice have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Konate makes the interception. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Xavi. He's got tall.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, who's going to be first to this? That's really well cleared. That pass has been well intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Gravenberch. Gravenberch! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, they can break here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Allison gets it away. Nice have reclaimed it. He's looking to set. Hits one! And the ball, in he goes again. Now it's Darwin. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, there's the clearance. McAllister, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. He's found a way through. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting. Diaz! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, super ball. Now the finish! And it's come back out to him. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rudiger is there and he can pick it up. Xavi.
Law. Nice showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now he's off and running. Elliott. Looking for options for movement. And he's got the beating of his man. Plays a sharp little ball here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side and they're set on using it.
McAllister.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. And he's there to belt it away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And Robertson.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Haaland. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Rodrigo. He has found the way through. There's the shot! They've scored! And just like that, he's into double figures now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Nice are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Interesting ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It is a corner. Good chance. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. And that has been cleared. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
And through to the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. And it's Casemiro. Costa Curta gets it away. Well, they've got it again. Shifted upfield. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to clip it forward. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for the run. Now it's Del Piero. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Del Piero. He's away! And Del Piero! Casemiro. And he can clear it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Messi. Nice, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! Goal! Santos!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Caught offside that time. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Schneider. Foot in. And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that has been cut short. Messi looking to get on the end of this. He is through here. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Del Piero. Gerrard. Schneider! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Messi has a look and plays it forward. That is good alertness.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Schneider. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Schneider, and now the hit!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's taking no chances there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, this looks sharp. Big chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Nice grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Schneider aimed beyond the defence. It's Neymar! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Neymar has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's going to go a long way. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Aim forwards. He's played him through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here? He has found shapes to shoot! Well, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that is as far as it goes. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?